Native mascots harm Native children. Distorted imitations of our culture, disrespectful slogans, and taunting from an opposing team are just some of the abuses Native children endure when exposed to disrespectful Native mascots. The American Psychological Association has found that the racial stereotyping and inaccurate racial portrayals found in Native mascots are harmful to the identity, development, and self-esteem of Native people. There are, of course, exceptions. A Native team that uses a Native mascot, for example, is not depicting a stereotype. It is celebrating a strong culture within the context of that culture. But a team using a derogatory racist term, indulging in fake depictions of Native people, and inaccurate depictions of Native regalia, that's not honoring. That's not reflecting our past. That's not preserving Native history. That's mocking vibrant and dynamic Native people and Native cultures. Nearly 50 years ago, my alma mater, Syracuse University, made the decision to end its use of a Native American mascot for those very reasons. As a young Native person, I benefited from that change and was grateful I could focus on getting an education and not defending my identity. When New York State issued a ban on Native mascots, we applauded their efforts. Tribal leaders in New York were supportive of the Native mascot ban, which contains reasonable exceptions for mascots approved by tribal nations. These past few weeks, the Trump administration's Department of Education has issued a backwards finding that New York's Native mascot ban was discriminatory because it banned some Native mascots but not mascots derived from other racial groups like the Dutchmen. They even demanded an apology to Native Americans. Native Americans do not need an apology for banning Native mascots. They need demeaning Native mascots banned. Discrimination is when a Native child is forced to sit through a pep rally or a sporting event where their culture is mocked, or their culture is stereotyped, or their sacred regalia is trashed. The Native American Rights Fund is the nation's largest and oldest law firm dedicated to advancing the rights of Native Americans. We support bans on Native mascots and stand with the tribal nations seeking to protect their children from this harm.